playing 417 hertz. Just listen to that for a minute. This is releasing all that you do not need in your life right now. Just close your eyes and listen to it for about 30 seconds. Right now, I just went into stigmata. I feel really heavy on my chest right here. Warm, heavy. My stomach is just, it sounds weird, the energy is channeling through my stomach. I just posted something on Facebook. I'm going to play this music, 417 hertz. I'm going to play it throughout the whole transmission. It's my higher self that is channeling through while using stigmatic energy to transmit the energy from my higher self. I am understanding more about myself today than I ever have, which makes sense because when I came back from Arkansas, I went in through another dimension in time space. And so therefore there it put me into another way of thinking, perspective, shift, timeline. You could call it so many different things. When it really comes down to it is just way of thinking. You can put a label on whatever you want. I am just here for purpose. I have been trying to explain to people what I have been going through and what I am and who I am and what I'm about for so long. But I didn't know who I was or what I was about. I just knew I was going through things that Google didn't know and nobody would talk to me. And I was being shut out by the higher ups for purpose. So I've been on this crusade just to get everybody just to hear my message. Listen to my story. Listen to what I have been through. I speak the words of Jesus, yes, I do. Why? Why is somebody like me allowed to speak like that? I don't know. I just know. It's like when you know, you just know. I just knew the answers. I just knew what he felt. I just knew what he wanted to say. I just knew the message that he wanted to bring. I knew the message that he was bringing, that he couldn't bring because nobody would listen. I am doing the same thing. I am channeling stigmatic energy and I'm bringing energy from God, from the higher collective, from your higher self, from my higher self to you. For you to understand what's going on up there in the God collective. I'm just the transmitter and I'm the clearest transmitter that there is on earth at this moment that is speaking right now. And I felt I needed to post one more thing to try to get people to understand what a stigmata is. Because when you Google stigmata, all you see is the pain that Jesus went through and the blood and the suffering. And that is not what I experienced at all. I experienced the opposite. Absolute bliss. Sometimes it was harder to understand why I was put into situations like that, and seen what I seen and had to do what I did energetically. But I never was scared. And so I think that's why I was given the purpose of this job, is because my mind is so open all the time. I pass judgment to zero. Zero. I passed so much judgment on myself. I was so hard on myself to be perfect because I thought I had to prove myself to everybody. And even today, I felt like I had to prove. It's like, I can't find anything about stigmata that is real. I have to write to Google and say, hey, this is what a stigmata is. That is a lower vibrational stigmata that you are producing people, and you are letting people manifest that when their body starts moving and they're going to worship Christ. Christ was here with a message through being stigmata, through being stigmatic. His mother was stigmatic because of her belief in God. God, you put that baby in my belly. God did, but not through the ways that she thought. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. I'm stigmatic right now. I'm going to trance right now. Mary, in her moment, when she found out she was pregnant, that was a kick. I just thought I was sick. I just thought I was dying. Dying. Nobody's gonna believe me. I've never been with a man. How can this be? How can this be? How can this be? God. I'm just married. I can't. What do I do? Please, God. Please, God, help me. I don't know what to do. I'm a child. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm not worthy. There's actually a mudra for blowing your nose too. A proper way. Biblical. All the Bible's teaching is cleanliness and positive attitude and feeling worthy. Oh, I can still feel her. I gotta get out of her energy for a minute. That's what you call when there's everything. I gotta get out of that energy. Unless there's something else I need to bring through. I don't think so. Mary went stigmatic through her belief that God put a baby in her belly. And she never felt worthy. In her dreams every night, God would come to her, which was the Pleiadians, would come to her and tell her how worthy she was, and help her with that baby, and give the baby everything that that baby needed, and give her everything she needed every night. So no matter, even if she didn't eat anything, her and that baby would grow healthy. They helped the whole way, silently, when she slept. And they can just tune into a frequency of being invisible, and you never know they were there. It's just kind of like me tuning into the frequency of Mary when she found out she was truly pregnant. You just tune into a frequency. That's it. The energy is just like really just like shaking my body right now. I just channel a lot of energy. My face is itching. I got energy just like It's because we got storms outside. I guess we're gonna do a healing. Those little burgers are sticky. Ugh. It's like I just don't think I'm ever gonna get it, and then it just all of a sudden it just magically appears. It's just weird. I'm not looking, I have my eyes closed. I can't think what I'm doing. I just have to slide into it. Oh, that hurts. Ooh.